Wait, what's that? What is this? What is that? Wait. Hello there, Freddy here. Welcome to a new video from Enshrouded. And if you haven't seen the previous video, definitely go watch it. But anyway, behind the camera, I did only few things. Like for example, I turned some of my health potions into the better potions, as well as decorated the blacksmith's house a little bit. Just a little bit, just little details here and there. And that's pretty much it. I also decided to take the Misfortune mace with me. So, you know, in case that this breaks, or maybe I'll find out that it's actually better. It definitely has the highest damage of all of the weapons I have. So, I would like to upgrade it a little bit. So now it has 55 damage. That'll be useful, because in the previous video we unlocked Ancient Sprite in the Low Meadows. But I don't wanna go there yet, because we still have stuff to explore over here. Like for example, maybe I would like to return over here, because the last time we were here we found nothing. But there should be like a spell or something, like eternal spell, but we found nothing. And besides that, there's also this one, Mistbury Catacombs, Temple Ruin. We haven't visited the Nethertown, we barely just ran past through it. There's also the Lunar New Year stuff, question mark, the Southern Caravan. But first, I would like to explore the Hill of Scavengers, in hopes that there'll be the Scavenger boss. So let's not prolong it, and just let's teleport right there. Alright, we're over here, and I wonder, how should I approach this? Maybe I should go more, you know, sneaky, just so I have time to kind of look around. I wouldn't like to aggro everyone at once. No one's over there. There's Doggo over there. Hey, over here. Oh. That was stupid. First of all, I could play a little better. Second of all, I didn't eat the meat and tomatoes while we're at it. Alright, now let's aggro those guys. Wait, let's try our new mace. Okay, that wasn't much of a test. Since we have the mace, let's do more of a... Let's do more of a rush. Alright, we have Anvil over here. Alright, so far, nothing interesting, but it's big. That looks promising. A tent. That's where the chests tend to be. How many anvils do they have here? Hello. No. Why is he doing that? Oh no. Dang it! Why is he keep using the glider? Okay, I'll have to learn how to use my skill already. Right, I accidentally triple tap it, so that's what's happening. Anyway, teleport, and let's now try to approach it from a different direction. Alright, we'll have to pass by these wolves, or maybe not. Maybe if we go over here. Yeah. I just don't want to bother myself with the wolves yet. No. No. Oh no. I have no stamina. Oh no. Run! Alright, I can't run. Alright, that was unnecessarily stupid. But anyway. Ah, there he is. Get over here. There's a hole in the ground. Right, it's a trapdoor. That's cool. Good thing that I blew up the mines. But anyway, right. My death. A chest. Over here. No. Over there. Also no. Right, there's more of them. And there's a chest. But I would like to go explore in the opposite direction because there was stuff over here. Right? No? Apparently not. Right. And we can go full circle over there, but there's a mine. I don't wanna... Or you know what? Yeah. Let's mess with the mine. We have magic wand. We can literally just wave it away. Like so. Maybe I should use my sword, because you know, the gem. And there's one scavenger protecting the chest. Wait, what's that? What is this? What is that? They're doing alchemy over here. Wait, Scavenger Matron. Yes. Anyway, the Gorger. So the Gorger is apparently a queen of the Scavengers. And they pretty much created this super soldier by injecting the elixir straight into their heart. And now she has the ability to spit acid and throw some corrupted elixir. Quite a nasty gal. But anyway, let's first open this chest. Hunter's bow, of course. Now, we just have to find a way to the... There's another one. Now, all we have to do is to find our way up. Because that's where the... What's her name? George the Scavenger Queen. There she is. Holy moly. I wonder how were we supposed to get here. Definitely not like this. But anyway, let's drink the elixir. Can we eat the bitter meat? Not yet. This should be enough. Hopefully. Let's fight. Watch out! Oh no. No! Don't drink the elixir. Oh no. Oh no. What? How did she hurt me? Or maybe it was still just a poison effect. No, wait. Oh, holy moly. That's quite an acid. No, run. Right, it slowly kills you. And I have no more stamina. That's very bad. Oh no. Whew. Oh no. How long does it last? Go away! Run! Oh sh**. Oh no. Holy moly. But yes! This is awesome. We defeated George the Scavenger Queen. Right, and this is a very important moment because now we have the Scavenger Matron Helmet. And another legendary bronze sword. And of course, there's another chest, from which one we get shepherd staff. Oh well. Well, I think that's all there is to this place. And we got exactly what I was hoping for. So let's, for now, go home. Because now we can commune with the flame. And finally, we can strengthen the flame. Nice! Which means we now have more time in the shroud. And mainly, we can have up to 6 altars. The next level gives us only 1 extra altar. Shroud passage level. What does that mean? Does it mean that the shroud is going to get harder? Anyway, let's not prolong it and let's straight up clean up our inventory first. And I think we can scrap this, right? Wait, we get 80 runes for this. That's interesting. We get 45 for this. And that. And that. Huh. How are these two different? Wait, this one can be leveled up to level 12. You know what? Let's try it out. Wait, how many runes do we have? Loads and loads of runes. Alright. Blacksmith! Blacksmith, where are you? Asleep, of course. Rise and shine, lazy bastard. Give me some more of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait. Let's also take this one. Is there any difference? This one is the level 8. It starts at 14 damage, so it has higher damage. Does it have like different stats? It does. But is it better than our Wailing Blade? We have +4, blunt damage, cutting damage. This one has some special abilities like increases merciless attack damage, increases critical hit. You know what? We can afford this. Let's invest it, purely for experiment. It has 1 damage higher than the Wailing Blade. The Wailing Blade is more well-rounded, while the Bronze Sword has a lot of cutting damage. I mean, we can try it out. Like, for example, why do I have 2 axes? Where did I get raw game? I guess from the Scavengers. I don't need this anymore. Since I am slowly translating to the game, I will no longer need to collect the wolf meat. And I'm starting to have overwhelming amount of scrap metal. I would already have too much scrap metal. I decided to make some metal sheets and also nails so that I free up some space. Otherwise I would be already overflowing with the scrap. But anyway, I think it is time to explore something more. Before we try anything, let's do just a few. Wait, how many do we have currently? 1, 2, 3, 4. We can scrap 1, but we can have 2 altars on us because now we have 2 extra altars. Let's first teleport to Lunar New Staff and straight up explore the temple ruin. So, see you there. We're over here, close by. We're next to the house with the chest that used to be next to us. It used to be somewhere over here. Now it's over here. There's also an anvil. Alright, so we are here and the temple ruins should be somewhere over here. Let's go slow so that we don't accidentally jump into the red stuff. Waypoint reached. Where? Not quite. Over there. Right, spiders. And I'm collecting them because I know I can get like... No, wait. It's this thing, right? We've been here. Never mind. Right, this is where we got the costume. I completely forgot. Alright, so let's just explore the Lunar New Year stuff. And while we at it, we might as well go through the Nethertown. Because here we can test our new bronze sword. That's supposed to be like really good. Yeah, it's pretty good. Although it's just level 5 enemies, so... Chest. We can go down, but not yet. Oh yeah, I completely forgot. I wanted to eat this. Where is he? Up there. How do I get up there? Parkour, of course. It was a long time since I did some parkour. Give me a moment. Alright, I'm happy. We can go down and read this. That's a lot of text. And I don't have much time in the shroud, so about the goods. I'll read it during the edit. Did we just got multiple quests for reading that? There's more stuff over here. Alright, let's go down. More reading. Ruin has come to our family. More tragic lore. But I was hoping for a chest or something. Is there something behind it? Nothing over here. Doesn't seem like it. Get over here. God dang it. Do you hear that? It's at the opposite side of this wall. It's the prolonged time in the shroud. Right? Let's pick it up now and let's move on over here, which is just 20 meters away from it, and I almost died again. Right, it's over there. I have to go around. Let's go around then. No. And let's be more careful. Nethertown explored. Let's not fall down again. And let's find the Lunar New Year staff. Question mark? No, it's over there. And I'm back over here. What? Down there? Down there is just death. Maybe down here? Right. I see what you want from me. Parkour! Don't mind if I do. Okay, not over here. Over here. Nice. Wait. No. We just want everything around. There's supposed to be something over here. Up there. How do I get up there? Oh. Over there. Alright. I have to do a leap of trust. I hate this. Good. We did it. We're over here. And there it is. And we got roughly cut stone block. Don't we already have it? Quest complete. Is that it? No, that was part of the Nethertown quest. I don't even know anymore. Let's just go away. Let's explore something else. But while we at it, we might as well place down an altar so that we have easy access over here. And also our rested time is running out. Let's also make some of more potions. I'd say that now we should explore the southern caravan. I was avoiding it because it was kind of intimidating fighting scavengers on a bridge, so I was just avoiding this place. And there's a bat. Alright, let's just rush it. Okay, I'm not gonna fight them at night. I'm not crazy. Tomatoes! Do you think we can get something from bats? Shouldn't we be able to like get their wings or something? No, they just got fur patch. That's all they have. Anyway, let's move on. And let's not falter to our death. Again. Good. Looks interesting. Let's go around. And let's start with the ice bolt. What? Did the ice bolt really just waste... Oh yeah. No, wait. I wasted all of my mana on bats. Where's the wolf? Oh no. Drink. No. Oh no. Alright, so far so easy. Nice, at least I get some more water. They got broken trebuchet over here. Is it a catapult? I never know the difference. I heard some polarized opinions on this matter. Is it a trebuchet or is it the catapult? Let's go over here. What? A mini boss? Oops. Absolutely, yes. Yes. Oh. Yeah, quite a pile, right? What kind of loot do we get? Right, scrap. Nothing, nothing. Legendary runes and gem of puncturing. Yes. What is it good for? Puncture enemies receive 6.6 bonus pierce damage for any pierce damage source for 3.4 seconds. This one has pierce. I think that would be great for our bronze sword. This also has piercing damage. Now here's the question. Do we upgrade the bronze sword or the misfortune mace? We'll definitely have time to think about that. But nice! We have another gem and we don't have to go far to forge it into a weapon. Okay, more reading. Sudden slaughter. Alright, so some guard fell on the duty and that's why this place was overtaken by scavengers. Custom valor. Wait, we can paint stuff. Can be made with Springlands materials. Yes. No, wait, we can like use it on our armor if I understood it correctly. Interesting. Anyway, it's a good thing that we came over here. We got so much good stuff in this episode. Oh no. Run! You know what? I don't really care about this loot. I got excessive amount of everything. I guess that's all there is to this place as well. We did a lot of progress today. And I'm barely recording 1 hour. So let's go to the Mistbury Catacombs. Good. I get anxiety every time I do this. Location above, right? At least it's not in a shroud. And it's over there. Alright, let's do this. More bats? Did I already discover this place? No, it was a different one, which reminds me something, which is something that we will get to later. But now, let's enter this dungeon. And I hope it's not another giant place. Oh no, I already see banshees. But anyway, 1 to the glory, 1 to the ice, 1 to rule, and 1 to life. So it's some kind of a riddle, which I don't quite understand right now, but I'm sure I will. Oh hey, this is the first time we can see the banshee in her full beauty. That's dealt with. Let's watch out for more. Okay, there's archers and stuff. Let's just go right. Hey! Hey, this one has some nice ropes. Do you have something special? No. Oh hey, we got his bow. Although, if I remember correctly, we already got their bow in the past. Oh, there's another one. That's done. Which reminds me, there's no lag. If there is, it's minimal. And I can only hope that the OBS is not lagging. Right, there's a shroud. Not sure if I want to go there yet. Let's go straight for now. Wait. There's funny door over there. And a lot of bugs. Oh no. Alright, let's open this door. To get... Alright, I can already see this place will be massive. Don't fall down. What about over here? Locked. We need 4 buttons. Holy crap. Okay, I don't think we have quite time for this place. It's the hollow walls all over again. So, what I would say, we should place this over here and explore it in the next or maybe after the next video. But alright, I think that we explored a lot today. We upgraded the flame. We have a new gem that we can insert into something. Do I have enough the essence? Nope, not even close. So I'd say let me think about it and we'll forge the gem in the next episode. And let's go on a chest hunt and let's use the mace. Yeah, it's definitely strong. Apprentice wand. From here we get shifts, legendary, executioner axe, 3rd legendary in a row. No, misfortune base. No, sorry, masterful mace. It is also kinda misfortune. Another apprentice wand. More swifts. Hatchet. And from the last one, from the sprites, we get shepherd staff, blunt knives, uncommon shepherd staff. Alright, I think it's time to go to the new sprite. More blunt knives. The blunt knives and the swifts are two different things. Only now I noticed. I was just calling them daggers and daggers. I never realized that those are two different types of weapon. Anyway. Hatchet. Wait, this is new. And from the last one we get Apprentice Wand. And from here we get a rare metal star mace. What do you think? Will we get a third wailing blade? We will! Wow! So we pretty much have infinite source of wailing blades. That's incredible. Swifts. And from the last chest that we opened today we get Forest Longbow. Well, at least we didn't get swifts again. Anyway, I think I already decided that I'm going to put the gem in our Misfortune Maze. But for that, I will have to farm some more of the arcane essence, which I'm probably gonna do off screen, since I don't think there will be anything interesting happening other than me dying to banshees and eyes and hordes of bugs. But the last thing that we do today is, of course, that we're going to scrap all of this, including this wailing blade, which is the first legendary weapon that we're going to scrap in this series. Yes, I do want to salvage. Wait, we got 60. I thought we were only supposed to get 45, but okay, I'm not complaining. Anyway, and we already used a lot, so we managed to replenish some of it. Thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed this, don't forget to like, subscribe, check out my channel for more videos, and we see each other in the next episode where we will explore the Low Meadows or something else completely. Until the next time, see ya!